Alright, hey, what's up everyone? Hey Honey Badger. Hey Philip, hey Bill, how's everyone doing today? JZHD, Corey, Kieran, Dustin, how's everyone doing today? Sion, how's it going guys? Gail, Dark, Mark, how's everyone doing on this Friday here? Just still getting set up, but I think what we'll do is we'll jump into a couple of Scarif maps here to start, and then maybe just play some normal 40-person games. Perfect, Obi-Wan. Yeah, if you guys want to join, my Xbox One gamer tag is just SWRC Gaming. Hey Eric. I'm doing alright too, Kieran. Thanks for asking. Today it's going to be pretty late, Jonah. We're going to start here and then also go over to Twitch, so you still got some, quite a bit of time as well. Hey Rogue Saber. Also from Washington, very cool. Hey Alexander. Hey Tora. Good to see you guys back again this week. I'd probably have to go with Thrawn on that one, Eric. Yeah, definitely have to go Thrawn there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start... I've been messing around with the A180, but I also think I'm going to switch up my trait. I've been playing a lot of Bounty Hunter, but I think I'm going to go with Bodyguard. I agree, Alexander. Yeah, it's going to be a really good weekend as we lead into Celebration next week. But yeah, thank God for the weekend here, huh, guys? No, I haven't yet, TK. I've heard so many recommendations now for Battlefront 2, the original, that at some point I'm going to have to play it. Only bits and pieces here and there, Honey Badger. Hey Coro. It's going well. Yeah, thanks for jumping in here on YouTube there, Coro. How are you doing today? See, I was thinking about maybe saving KOTOR for tomorrow. I'm kind of in a Battlefront mood here today. What we'll do is we'll probably start out Battlefront here, and then perhaps move over to Twitch and continue our Battlefront, but we'll definitely do KOTOR tomorrow. Saturday is like a strong KOTOR day. Ooh, weapon of choice, Tora? I mean, it would be hard for me not to go with the lightsaber. I'm doing well, Swebby. How are you doing today? Yeah, definitely stoked for that, Rogue. It's so funny, too. There's so much to look forward to. I mean, this is probably the best Friday of the year for me at this point, just because we have so much awesome Star Wars stuff coming up. Tomorrow, Jay-Z, we're going to go KOTOR at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, that's our normal Saturday KOTOR streaming time. But just look at this, guys. We have... Oh, thanks, Charlie. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I'd probably go Sith Red, Jerry, but if not Sith... Wow, we couldn't find a single game in Scarif. I would probably just go blue. I mean, I wouldn't go with anything too crazy. Oh, Xbox gamer tag is just SWRC Gaming. So, and yeah, just feel free to join up, guys, if you like. Yeah, that's thanks for reminding me here, Swebby. Thanks. Look at everything that we have on the horizon, just in terms of trailers alone. We have Episode 8. Then we have Season 4 of Rebels. Battlefront 2, which I'm really looking forward to. And then you guys are right. We have Thrawn next week as well. Hey, Lewis, thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it. Favorite vehicle? I mean, if we're going capital ships as vehicles too, I'd probably just go with the Imperial Star Destroyer. Likewise, Kevin. I never played the original Battlefront 2 there, Felix. So, just going with the ones that I played, unfortunately I can't say which one I like better. I would go with this one. Oh, nice. Are you, is that you there, Obi-Wan? Is J-Mess? Very cool. Yeah, we had some really good games the other day. That was a lot of fun. Do you mean SWOTOR there, Dirk? With the most recent SWOTOR, it's been a while since I've played, but I mean, I've really enjoyed the parts that I've played. I really have to get back into it. I've played Sith Marauder at this point, but I think what I'm going to do is start up a Imperial Agent and start on that storyline. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Alright, let's get one more in here. So I'm going to start with, actually maybe for this first game I'll probably go E11. But then I'm going to try to show off my non-existent skills with the A180. Ah, perfect, yes. Yeah, Westy, if you want to get in, that'd be great. Oh, is Jedi Guardian good, Colt? I've heard good things about the Jedi Knight. This is the first I've heard about the Jedi Guardian, though. Ooh, that's cool, Eric. I like your thinking with that. Yeah, that actually, if there's going to be a Thrawn storyline in Season 4, that one wouldn't be too bad at all. Yeah, and that's the thing, Bill. I would go just pure Thrawn Chiss Imperial Agent as well, so I think that would be a lot of fun too. Oh, is it really Obi-Wan? Actually, I remember yesterday, I think I saw that, or maybe it was on Wednesday. I think I saw you using the A180. Yeah, for the last couple of months there, Turtle, I've been jumping into it more and more. Hey, how's it going, Fabian? Hope you're doing well on this Friday. Yeah, I don't think putting the reading material would be a bad idea at all. Maybe even just in the description. The thing is, too, sometimes I pull some things just with general knowledge from... Oh, starting with a fighter squadron? Alright, so we're starting a little different here today. But yeah, when I do reference specific materials, I don't think that would be a bad idea at all. How is it already 3-3? Hey, how's it going, Owen? I agree, Tora. Oh, there we go. No, I haven't played that one there, Archery. In fact, I haven't really played anything like on my phone.
Skywalker is here in Red 5. He's joining the fight. I've got a problem here. You've got one behind you. They've locked onto you.
Ooh, good question there, Chosen Knight. Yeah, just in regards to favorite era, I'd probably say at this point, I mean, in the last couple of months, it's really been, I would have to say, right at the end of the Old Republic. This is for Legends as well, but like right at the end of the Darth Bane era, I'd say. Or I guess what you could probably more accurately term as the start of the Darth Bane era. But I like about 1,000 years before the movies. Yeah, the funny thing is I don't think I've ever started with a fighter squadron. And yeah, I apologize. Some of these fighter squadrons get pretty intense. I'll try my best to monitor the chat as we go. Ah, what happened there? Are you at level 95, Alex? I think I'm at 68, I believe, 68 or 69. But I'm so close to the shock trooper armor at this point that hopefully we can do it on stream today here. Yeah, I think I will there, Colt. I've heard a few of them. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it might be Jedi Academy. But I usually just play the games that a lot of people recommend, so I think at one point I wouldn't mind playing that at all.
Another one down.
Ooh, there's a defender. Yeah, man, I don't know what it is. This game, I could use all the cover I need. Ooh, and I know better than to go after Alex, so let's pick a new target here. I do really like the sound of the Slave 1 in this game. Ooh. Oh, how'd we miss that? I thought we were done for sure there. Favorite Star Wars movie? That's a great question. I mean, it's hard for me not to go with Empire Strikes Back, but it's funny, I've been on a really, like, Return of the Jedi kick recently, which I think is the most underrated Star Wars movie, just personally. But yeah, it's hard not to go with Empire Strikes Back. You and me both, Swebby. No, I haven't played any Galaxy of Heroes. Ooh, good question, Dynamite. Best blaster, I find my most reliable one is the E11. If I was to take one into any game, I would go E11, but
Fighter support coming up.
I haven't really used too many of the pistols.
Look out,
The A280 is not too bad either, but I usually like more middle to longer distance. So I find the E11's perfect. I know a lot of people like the EE3, but for whatever reason, it's just not a good gun for me, a good blaster.
Alright, you take him off. Seeker inbound.
that's a sight for sore eyes.
I think mostly, I think the plot is probably the biggest reason for that bill. I mean, if you look on paper, the
Position, standing by.
stormtroopers should be pretty good.
Nice shot. Don't get cocky.
Alright, GG there, guys. Oh, good question, Owen. Favorite stormtrooper? Right now, it's definitely the shore trooper. Yeah, GG, everyone. We'll probably get thrown into another fighter squadron, but I hope that we can... a Walker Assault would be nice. Yeah, I think right now, Owen, I'd probably have to go shore trooper. Favorite senator? It's hard not to go with Padme. Oh, that's tough, Dynamite. Hey, how's it going, Obi-Wan? Yeah, GG, guys. That's so funny you say that, Kevin. Okay, so it looks like we got one more. Oh no, we got Infiltration this time. Very nice. I know what you mean, Kevin. Clone Wars really did a lot to rehabilitate Anakin's character, we'll say as well. For me, I really like the Anakin of the Clone Wars. Gary the Stormtrooper. It's so funny. This, I think... I've heard some Gary the Stormtrooper on Twitch as well. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Thanks, Chiron, I appreciate it. Yeah, that Matt Lanter, he did a really good job there with Clone Wars Anakin.
Has exited hyperspace. Target the U-wing troop transports while we close the shield gate. We will deal with these rebels in short order.
Ooh, hit the wrong button there. Oh wow, again we just avoided those.
The U-wing gunships have been taken out.
This is probably my favorite game game mode. Does anyone else feel that way too?
On the U-wings, trying to make it past our defenses.
Breaking up. Rebel fighter obliterated. They've locked onto you. Enemy fighter right behind you.
Oops. Yeah, kind of all three stages are really good. But that said, I have been playing a lot more of the Bespin DLC. There's a lot of fun game modes in there too.
Rebel fighter neutralized. I'm going down.
Rebel on your tail.
Yeah, Joe, I do need to play the Outer Rim a lot more than I have. Hey, Angel. Yeah, no kidding there, Ryan. Yeah, I forgot that you don't really want to... You want to use more of the sideways evades. Wow, see, I didn't even see that one. Look at that little... little piece of debris. Oh, good question there, Knight. I think what's helped me the most is just, I mean, it kind of is a bit cliche. I hope it doesn't come off as cliche, but just be yourself.
Annihilated.
Be yourself, be consistent, and just stick with topics and everything that you're most comfortable with. Don't try to emulate too much of what everyone else is already doing. Those are probably the main things that have helped me the most.
Enemy fighter on your tail.
I really want to take this, I want to get this U-wing. Ugh. Ooh, clone might be fun, but I'd probably have to go with Sith. I think mostly Bane's Order of the Sith, but...
Those rebel U-wings will wreak havoc if they make
Okay,
it through
nice.
the gate. Stop them.
The U-wings are trying to make it to the surface. Do not let them through.
Rebel ship destroyed.
Rebel U-wings destroyed. Now clean up the rest of this rabble.
It's funny, I don't know if you guys play a lot of Infiltration, do you prefer Rebels or Imperials on this mode? Outside of the whole Rebel scum thing. I kind of prefer X-Wings on this one.
Another victim of our superior training.
Lost engines.
Watch your back.
I really like the Scarif DLC. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you there. Yeah, stay on target. Oh, we're letting this U-wing get by us. Okay, nice.
intercept the U-wings first. They may be carrying ground troops.
There's a rebel fighter behind you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Scarif does feel like the most realistic there, Kevin. And yeah, maybe that's what it is. I mean, we're just coming out of Canadian winter up here, so perhaps it's the whole beach vacation thing as well. Well, that's great to hear. Thanks, Doctor. I appreciate that. Hey, how's it going, Mark?
Past the shield gate. Prepare the defenses.
Ooh, depending on the range, I mean, it's tough not to go with the Wookiee there, Massive G. Although 15 is 15's a lot. I never played the original there, Mock. Although I think from everything that I've heard that a lot of people prefer the original Battlefront too.
Carrying strike teams intent on wrecking our operations here on Scarif. Imperial troops, I want you to hunt them down and eliminate the threat.
Alright, let's see how I can do with this A180.
Scanners indicate the rebels have rigged one of our cargo ships to blow. Do not let them destroy it.
Ooh, lucky they had my back. Oh, nice, you grabbed the
Director Orson
the hero there,
Credit will provide
JMS.
support during this mission.
I love this pistol too. Oh. I mean, it might not be the best up against the T-21, but yeah, absolutely, Angel. If you want to, ooh, let's go, Death Trooper. If you guys want to add me, just my gamer tag is SWRC Gaming. Wow. Oh, that was Alex. We didn't get a lot of run with that. With that Death Trooper.
I've got to get to that bomb. It is about to go off.
Yeah, with cosplays there, Obi-Wan, I haven't given it much thought, but if I was, then I'd have to go Thrawn. Thrawn would be up there, or Bane. I think that Bane would be the most fun.
Rebel sighted.
Look at that rifle mode.
Now that the charge has been disarmed, destroy the rebels.
That sniper mode's not too bad either, but I don't use this third one a lot. Oh, Malgus, yeah, that'd be a good one there, Colt. Malgus would be cool. Let's see if I can get.
Device disarmed. Now deal with the rebels.
See, the rifle mode you can kind of just jump into and. Yeah, I don't mind the crossguard saber too much. Ooh, yeah, Maul would be good if you could pull it off. It took a couple days to get used to their dynamite. I won't lie, it did take a few days, but yeah, I don't mind it at all. Hey Jacob, how's it going, buddy? Hey Dark Lord. Hope you guys are all having a good start to your weekends. Is everybody mostly from the US or Europe perhaps? Ah, hey Red Vengeance. It's been a long time, buddy. How are you doing?
Do not let that happen.
Are you in, Red? Ah, Arizona. Very nice.
The data tape has been dropped. Now is our chance to finish off this assault.
Yeah, that's a tough place for
Not let the
for
rebel
the
strike team reach
for
their
that to
ships
pick it
without
up.
data tape.
Hey, how's it going, Snake?
Turn around. You're going the wrong way.
Ooh.
Watch out for enemy units.
Least favorite Jedi is has to be Oppo Rancesis. Favorite or least favorite, maybe Darth Millennial. Oh, New Hampshire, very nice. Yeah, I heard New Hampshire's a really nice state. I think just as bad as winters that we have up here.
The rebels have dropped the data tape. Finish them off.
Oh, really? The Bendu. I actually really enjoyed the Bendu aspects of this last season. Oh. Hey, how's it going, Felix? Yeah, Mace Windu kind of came off weird in the prequels, didn't he? There, Dirk. Oh. Rifle mode versus rifle mode. Probably phase 2. Actually, I'm gonna come out with a video on phase 1 tomorrow. But
Press the attack.
I'd probably have to go phase 2. More customization, more movement. Alright, let's see if I can throw this thermal detonator somewhere good. Hey, how's it going, Anthony? Actually, Ponkrell I wasn't a big fan of, that's for sure.
We have halted their progress, wiped them out.
Oh. Ooh, that's a good question there, Passon. I think they probably will change Plagueis to some degree. I hope by not much, though. Yeah, I really like Plagueis' story.
The data tape has been dropped. Finish the...
Oh. Yeah, perfectly timed tactical rolls. That's right, Ryan. Hey, Monte Carlo, how's it going? Yeah, I've had lag. Hey, Joey. Thanks for jumping in with us here, buddy.
That zone's been dealt with.
I've had leg issues mostly like 2 weeks ago, I would say. They seem to be all straightened out now. Hey Joshua, hey Lewis. Yeah, thanks for jumping in, guys. Ooh, Chan versus Yoda. It's hard for me not to go with Yoda on that one.
They have dropped that data tape. Press your attack.
Although I probably don't know enough to say definitively.
Watch it, rebels!
Do not let the rebels escape with that data tape. It is vital to the Empire.
I'd take Tarkin cheekbones. Alright, Chosen Knight, yeah, definitely have a good night. And a good weekend too.
Intercept the
Thanks for joining us here.
nearly to their extraction point.
Alright, GG guys. Yeah, that A11 on these, excuse me, the A180s is not too bad at all. Hey Tony. Yeah, it was. It's kind of was 180. I guess it was just one Geonosian, so it wasn't so much so they changed everything, but it was an interesting choice for that episode, wasn't it? Yeah, thanks. GG, Anthony. Ah, you must be... What's that, Central Time or something like that, Joey? Ah, thanks, Anthony. Yeah, the thing is, too, is like... that rifle mode is just a beast, but on these maps, too, with the distance, I don't... The sniper rifle is really good as well. We'll see what game modes we get after this, but maybe we'll jump into some 40-person. Yeah, thanks, Tony. Yeah, I believe that they were disco. Alright, so we switched. We're rebels on this one here. I prefer the X-Wing, but...
The Imperials have opened the gate, so its cargo ships can depart. Take advantage
Probably,
of this opening
I've
and
been...
get our U-wings down to the planet.
Normally I would say Turning Point's my favorite game mode, but we played a lot of Supremacy on Twitch one day, and that was a lot of fun as well.
Homing missile headed your way.
Ah, nice, Massive G. Ooh, I forgot to look to see which level I'm at. It's just SWRC Gaming.
She's breaking up.
Great hit. This is it. Get our U-wings to the surface.
Now's our chance to get past their defenses.
You got him.
Alright, there we go.
Taking heavy fire.
Imperial fighters have neutralized our U-wings. We need to set up for another attack run.
Hostile behind you. Shake him off. I'm head back. I'm going back. Heavy fire going down. Enemy fighter behind you. Shake him off. Can't hold it. Enemy fighter down.
There's not much time left before they close the shield. Get those U-wings through it.
All right. Yeah, I couldn't finish.
Once you're on
I had
the
a
ground,
hard
we
time
need to
finishing
distract the Imperials so our team
ships
can
off on that
advance
one.
their objective.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if we see anything else with Lorsan Taka. Seems like he would be a great character to have as like a secondary character in a novel. Ooh, good question, Bill. I mean, tough to choose, but I would probably have to go with Bane over Thrawn even.
Locate an Imperial cargo ship.
Bane is probably my favorite. Oh, there's Westy.
Buy our team time.
I'm glad you could get in here, Westy. No, I've never played Republic Commando, although that's one of the ones that get recommended quite a bit. Ooh, let's grab this U-Wing.
That charge must go off. Do not
Good
let
question,
the
Joey.
Imperials near it. Push the Imperials back. Do not let them near your explosive charge. Director Orson Krennic is in the vicinity. Targeting him could deal a real blow to the Empire.
Enemy missile launch! Watch out!
Wow, I don't think I've ever had people fire back as much as this one went in the U-Wing. Wow, best U-Wing ever. I'd have to think about canon more, but I really liked Jinsler from Outbound Flight. I mean, it'd be tough to think of one that's underrated, but there's so many good periphery Jedi that if I really thought about it, there'd probably be a couple that
Don't let the Imperials
popped
near
up.
those explosives. We need this diversion.
A bit of both there, Sebastian. Yeah, I like it when we can all just discuss Star Wars as well. Oh, that was going to be a good standoff there.
The cargo ship is up in flames.
I see what you
That
did
should
there,
distract the
Thrawn.
Imperials while our team goes to work. Move towards the
Perfect. I'm glad that you could jump in here, joking. I think what I'll do too is the other streams. That's the main reason why I wanted to start that other channel, is just so that I could throw some up there in case people do miss them. Ah, hey Moo Moo. Yeah, it seems like that Scarif shield was pretty strong, to say the least. You do wonder why they... I mean, if they had the ability to put a couple of those. Just wonder what other planets, though, would you want to protect like Scarif? Probably not, Tora. I don't think so, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm glad you're looking forward to it, Evan. I'm 50 pages away from finishing Lost Stars, and it'll definitely be up on Monday. I was gonna wait till Tuesday, but might as well just go with Monday. I'll actually finish it tonight. I've loved that book. Everyone who I have to give everyone a huge thank you, because that one was really recommended. It wasn't on my radar so much as some other novels, but I heard so much good about Lost Stars, I had to grab it. And it's good. It's a really good book. Somebody was asking me which one I enjoyed more, Empire's End or Lost Stars, and I'd have to say it's not even close. I would have to give it to Lost Stars for sure.
Push the Imperials back. They have pinned us down.
Superior force ahead. Stormtroopers inbound.
Alright, Disco, yeah, have a good night. Thanks a lot for jumping in here with us. Right now, I have to say I prefer the novels more, Tora. But I haven't read enough of the comics and graphic novels to really say definitively, but
Tape safely to our ship.
Jyn Erso will take the fight to the Empire.
I would definitely like to read more of the graphic novels and comics. But I think I would prefer the novels at this point for sure. I don't mind it, Tora. It's kind of, I mean, just the change from the Clone Wars. I've kind of gotten used to it myself at this point.
We've dropped the data tape. We need to push the Imperials back.
Ah, thanks, Moon.
Again. That Imperial data tape. Get it out of there now.
In all of Star Wars, Tony, I would have to go with Bane. I mean, realistically, I'd probably go Vader, Anakin, but outside of that, I would have to go Bane. Oof. Have a good night, Tony. Definitely appreciate you jumping in here with us. Yeah, that was tough. That hologram. Didn't even realize there were so many behind us. I definitely don't. I can certainly watch the prequels. I don't think I've definitely come to enjoy them and appreciate them a bit more. More so the Phantom Menace and Revenge of the Sith, to be quite honest. But it's hard for me not to prefer the prequels, though. Alright, let's see if we can get somewhere with this. Yeah, where is it? Oh, there it is. We'll see if we can hit the exhaust port from here. Yeah, I saw that that pulse cannon
We're almost at
lighting
the
up, so I thought
extraction point.
might as well throw down the blaster cannon. Alright. Oh, here's the U-wing too. I think we have to give up the carrier and go with it. Yeah, there's a lucky shot, 1 in a million, huh?
Data tape dropped. Data tape dropped. We dropped the data tape. We need to secure it again.
Oh, we just made it. I don't, Alex. No, no pineapple for me. All right, how close are we getting to the extraction here? Look at everyone.
Push the Imperials back. They have pinned us down.
Of course, electric, yeah. That's actually a travel regulation up here in Canada. Thanks, Joey. Ooh, I'm getting too close. I don't think so, GAT, but I do have to say, I don't know what everyone else's opinions are on it, but I was a big fan of the Grand Inquisitor.
We dropped the data tape. We need to secure it again.
Get out of there. They have reinforcements arriving. We need that data tape secured. We've dropped the data tape.
Oh, see, now I wouldn't have mind the rifle mode. See, I was never... No, I didn't personally grow up with kids in the hall. That was a bit before my time, I think. Unfortunately, Bob, I was going, but I had to cancel the trip, unfortunately, for health reasons. I won't get into it too much, but it's not as serious as it sounds. But unfortunately, I did have to cancel the trip, which is really unfortunate. But that said, I'll definitely be watching everything.
You need to get the data tape to the extraction point.
Ah, hey. Hey, Tikef. All the way from Finland. Very nice. I would love a Thrawn solo movie, Bill. I think it'll be interesting to see exactly what the Han Solo movie turns out to be, but I think generally I would prefer more plot-based movies than standalone character movies.
Imperial reinforcements in.
Like, for example, Rogue One more so than like the Han Solo movie. But man, if we were to get standalone characters like Thrawn, even like, let's say, imagine a Darth Vader standalone movie, I think that would be really cool. GG, guys. Oh, okay, so we are at 68. Let's see if we... No, we won't go 69 here, but we could get to 70 by the end today. I agree, Mirror's Law. Yeah, Rogue One was just awesome. Probably have to go with Rex. Yeah, GG, guys. Yeah, I agree, Thrawn. Ah, perfect. So we got a blast here. Yeah, thanks, everyone. See, I like the plot-based movies. I mean, we'll have to see exactly how the Han Solo movie, but man, you couldn't really ask for more than a story based around stealing the plans of the Death Star. Have to go with Fives there on that one. Fives and Echo. I agree, Sebastian. Before they announced, and I think it's Inferno Squad, I could have sworn that the next novel, next direction that they would go in would be something to do with Darth Bane. I thought for sure we would see something in that era. I'm really hoping that that's the next era that they start exploring. I hope we don't have to wait until the end of the episode 8 and 9 to get something like that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, exactly. Like a Netflix. That would be a dream come true if you could get a Netflix series like that. Even just in terms of something with Darth Bane, I would even just take a novel.
Enemies up ahead. The rebels are taking this.
Take position!
Yeah, I've talked about it before, Antagonist, but I feel like for me at least, Darth Bane really changed all of Star Wars. I don't know if there was a character that changed the way that I felt about the like the entire Star Wars universe, like those Darth Bane novels. Hey, how's it going, Legacy? Yeah, thanks, buddy. I definitely appreciate it, and thanks for your comment the other day as well on the Force Unleashed video. I appreciate it, Legacy. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're off to a good weekend here.
Watch out for rebels.
Like, it was nice to get a character in Bane where, like, the Sith aren't just angry Jedi.
We have lost the advantage.
And there's not, like... Ooh. Ah, nice, Alex. Ah, Alex, you're going to A182. Like, it wasn't just a... Hey, Bedrock. Like, a Sith is just a Sith because there's a seduction of the dark side and it's more powerful, that type of thing. It was a really drawn-out, finding old lore and Sith holocrons, things like this. And it was, yeah, just really well thought out. I love the Darth Bane trilogy.
Hostiles ahead.
Perfect. That's great to hear, Legacy, and thanks again. Actually, I think it might have been Legacy that turned me onto this A180. See, I haven't played a lot with the pistol, so I was worried about the pistol aspect to the gun. But even the pistol's just really good. And obviously the rifle mode's sick, and the sniper rifle mode too.
Hostiles in the area.
I tried the bounty hunter trait with it, but I didn't find it made much of a difference. I'm going more bodyguard at this point.
Rebels are falling apart, as expected. We are ahead of schedule, and the rebels are running out of time.
Enemies ahead.
The rebels are falling behind.
Yeah, I'm still working on unlocking it. I think I have like 5 more generator defenses to do. Ooh, that was a close one. Ah, GG, guys. Yeah, I don't mind the blast game mode either. But yeah, I really do want the E4, but I think I got a couple more generator defenses to get it. All right, Joey, not a problem at all. Hope you have a great weekend. Always appreciate you jumping in here, buddy. Ah, hey, Danielle. A dark tone Darth Plagueis movie. That would be really good. And imagine you had, too, like a young Palpatine in there. Actually, Darth Plagueis is another book that I love. Outside of the Bane trilogy. Yeah, definitely GG, guys. And that it definitely was. Hopefully we get the reverse here now on this one. But I have to agree with you, Danielle, that a dark tone Darth Plagueis movie would be really good. If we could get standalone movies for characters, like in lieu of even Obi-Wan, who I'm actually interested in seeing at this point, I would go like all the ones that you guys are suggesting. Thrawn, Vader, Gosh, Plagueis would be really good. Oh, did we get into another infiltration? I thought it was going to be the reverse of the blast. As I understand it, Jordan, we're going to get quite a bit of a prequel. I mean, it's looking promising. I don't think it's going to be... I'm actually getting excited to see it. I'll think about it, Electric. It is tough because I do know quite a bit of people who watch do play on PS4.
The shield gate will be open.
Ooh, Order 66 would be good.
We need to move quickly to get our U-wings.
How do you guys think the Inferno Squadron novel is going to be?
You got him. Enemy fighter behind you. Shake him off.
Missile zeroing in on you.
Hurry! Get our U-wings past the gate.
Enemy fighter neutralized. You're being followed.
Hey, Kuriel Byrad. Yeah, I have to agree. I think... Yeah, see, that's the thing about the Obi-Wan. I would like the timeline for sure. Especially after seeing Twin Suns, huh? I have tried the Dioxis grenade there, Tekka. I actually don't mind it at all. I played it a lot on the... What maps were it? The Bespin maps? Maybe even Outer Rim. Yeah, for the smaller maps, even on the Death Star, it's really good.
Be careful. Hostile fighter on your
Oof.
tail. Missile coming in on your position.
Yeah, Darth Maul's Pass would be good, Jordan. I really want to read the Maul graphic novel that just came out. Ah, thanks, Savage. I appreciate it. Yeah, and that's the thing, Jonah, for sure. Like you guys are saying with the Maul background, as I understand it, the new graphic novel Maul touches on exactly that era. It's pre the Phantom Menace, which I have to get my hands on at this point.
Our team needs every second they can get.
It's so funny, the past season of Rebels has made me a much bigger Maul fan. I don't know if that's the case with everyone, but it's not like I disliked Maul before, but I wasn't a huge Maul fan. Not a problem at all there, Tika. Yeah. 11:16, definitely. Well, thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it all the way from Finland there.
Enemies in the zone.
Yeah, isn't that amazing there, Dark Lord? Yeah, it was a pretty big risk to bring Maul back in the Clone Wars now that you mention it. Oh, nice, Couriel Byrab. Actually, I'm a bit jealous. I always like hearing when people haven't seen full seasons of either the Clone Wars or Rebels, for that matter. Well, that's interesting. I'd be interested to hear what you thought of it. How did you like the Ahsoka novel?
Your explosive charge.
I haven't read Dark Disciple, Bob, but I have read the Ahsoka novel, and I like that. I thought that it was really good. It wasn't what I expected, which was nice. Probably not with KOTOR and SWOTOR. There might be like one thing here and there that pops up and crosses over, but I think generally most likely
The
not.
Imperials near those explosives. We need this diversion.
Yeah, I agree, Couriel Byrab. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I thought that it did tie in nicely. It was a bit of a surprise, though, to see the era that it was actually about 1 year after the Clone Wars, or after Order 66, I should say. Yes, I agree. I really enjoyed Rise and Fall of Vader. Or, no, sorry, I apologize. I haven't seen Rise and Fall. I think that's a separate novel than just Dark Lord, The Rise of Vader, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's a good question, Danielle. I see Rogue One as being a movie about the Empire just as much of the Rebels. Certainly there's more Rebels, but I really enjoyed
Charge must go off. Do not let the Imperials near it.
the Empire aspects of Rogue One, and especially Catalyst for that matter. The Rakata Eternal Empire, there's Sebastian. See, it's interesting. I don't want to say anything too much about Snoke, just in case somebody hasn't read Empire's End. Or sorry, I might be getting it confused with the Infinite Empire. Ah, yeah, I've seen the trailer, Sebastian. I haven't played it, though. So, at this point, I probably can't say too much regarding it, but
That charge goes off.
everything that I heard about the Eternal Empire expansion has been really good, so that's another reason why I want to get back into SWOTOR. Yeah, I agree. Ahsoka was a really good read. It was actually... I remember, I read it in only like a couple of days. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking there, Logan. I mean, wouldn't that be interesting if we had Hayden back as Anakin in Episode 8?
That explosive device needs to go off. Don't let the Imperials near it.
Boss Nass, Snoke confirmed. I like Lords of the Sith as well there, Thrawn. The ending, though. That was a bit brutal. But yeah, Lords of the Sith was good.
Almost there. Hold the Imperials off those charges. Do not let the Imperials disarm your explosive charge.
Ooh, yeah, that's a great... You guys are bringing up really good ideas in regards to a clone-centric movie.
We need
Yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun, too.
Do not let the Imperials near it. Enemies in the area.
I think that that's something that they could do a really good job with and would be interesting.
Krennic's been dealt.
Did that just say Lord Harambe? Did anyone else catch that? That's funny. If they're gonna go potentially a Western with the Obi-Wan movie, then yeah, musicals possibly not off limits for the Han Solo movie. Actually, that would have been a really good April Fool's Day joke video. Confirm that it was going to be a musical, something like that. That would have been really funny.
Under control. Make sure those charges go off. The cargo ship is up in flames. That should distract the Imperials while our team goes to work. Move towards the rail speed.
That was fair, Couriel Byron.
Secure the area.
Yeah, it's funny. I just read that ending again. I forget what video I had to double check something on, but yeah, what a brutal ending, though.
Tape and fight your way to the extraction point.
Yeah, I'm kind of not... I'm not hesitant to kind of say the same thing, Legacy. See, I was never the biggest Han Solo fan growing up with the movies. I was more of a Luke fan. So, I know that there's people who are huge Han Solo fans, and it certainly would greatly appeal to them, but just for me, I think that there's personally more characters that I would want to see in a standalone film. Whether or not it's a waste, I think it's going to be a good movie, but I definitely hear you on the part that they could have had other characters be a part of it. I'm trying to think of which one I would prefer as like my first, because that makes a huge difference. Oh boy. I don't think so, Dark Lord. I think I prefer Clone Wars better than Rebels at this point. Just with the era and the characters, but that said, I do really like... I do really like Rebels. It'll be interesting to see how it finishes.
Imperial reinforcements incoming. Get to the ship now.
Ooh, Darth Sidious or Darth Malgus? Probably Sidious, but I do really like Malgus in that fight. I don't want to spoil the ending of Deceived, but if you read Deceived, there's a really good explanation for the power of his Sith lightning. Yeah, that's a good one. Malgus and Sidious. Malgus is probably like... I would probably have to put Malgus as my third favorite Sith. Let me see. It'd probably go Vader, Bane, and then probably Malgus. So yeah, that's a really good versus. Yeah, as I understand it, Obi-Wan standalone movie should be with a young Padawan, Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, that would be an interesting timeline as well. Alright, GG guys. Yeah, spoilers for season 4. Thrawn kills everyone and wins. Alright, 69. So we got 11. Oh no, one more to go for Shock Trooper armor. Hey Darth. Oh, this is on Xbox One. Ah, another Infiltration. If you guys are down for it, I'm gonna back out of this one here. Let's see if we can get a couple of, at least a few, like turning points or something in there. Maybe even a Walker Assault. We'll just go with our normal. With our normal loadout too, and maybe some Walker Assaults. Absolutely, Darth. Yeah, if you want to jump in, my gamer tag's just SWRC Gaming. I think that one of the nice things about this Battlefront game is it does look amazing. That's probably why I prefer the Scarif maps. Alright, let me just switch our... Ah, hey Dre. Yeah, I would have to say Shore Trooper for sure. I mean, that's basically... That's what keeps me going on this game. I have to get the Shore Trooper captain at level 100. Yeah, I would love that, Danielle. Yeah, a Sidious movie, a Vader movie. Actually, it'd be really nice if you could get, like, a Lords of the Sith type novel made into a movie. But new story and everything, of course. Movie about the clones, would you rather be clones we know? That's a really good question, Bob. I mean, I would love to see Fives and Echo, Kix, 501st clones, but I think it would be interesting if they could pull off like some new characters and new clones. I think that would be really cool too. Oh, the Bacta War? I haven't heard that myself there, Thrawn, but how did you enjoy it? Alright, Evan. Have a good night. Hope you have a good weekend too, buddy. Yeah, that always happens to me, Obi-Wan, but with, I think it's Death Star Captain or something like this. I always confuse them with Rebels. I don't know, I think the Kaminoans take that when they're electric. A remade Echo into bounty hunter form. Now we're talking. Not a problem at all there, Dark. I always appreciate you jumping in here with us, buddy. Which tray? I think I'm gonna go Escape Artist. Oh, Qui-Gon. Yeah, see, you guys have some really good ideas. That's a... Ooh, what happened here? That's a great idea there, Alexander. A Qui-Gon standalone film would even be really interesting. Actually, I might put that at the top of my list.
Primary mission is securing those control points.
Watch it! Orbital strike incoming! We're about to lose the control.
Wow, after using that pistol...
We need you over here.
Feels like the accuracy is easy on this E11. At least easier.
You're going. Get back here.
Yeah, what about, are you a fan of kicks there, Logan? Good question, Sebastian. Yeah, we've been talking about that a lot recently. I wouldn't mind if it spanned different generations. Maybe that's just because I'm reading Lost Stars right now, but I would enjoy if we saw Clone Wars, something from the Clone Wars, but I also really more so want to see something in the Force Awakens era. I would love if there was a First Order aspect to Battlefront 2.
They fired off an orbital strike!
Yeah, if I could probably hope for anything, it'd probably be something with the First Order, but also too, I hope we get like a lot more vehicles. I hope it's not just like X-Wings and TIE fighters, that sort of thing. I would like it if there was like a larger scale too. I don't know how they would do it, but just in terms of a wish list.
The rebels are taking over a control point. We must stop them.
This is probably not the best place to be. Yeah, I would just like to see like more vehicles. Wow, I think we took like 3 cycler rifles there. Yeah, see, I haven't played Rogue Squadron myself, but and actually I'm really looking forward to the campaign mode, obviously too. I hope it's a good campaign. What do you guys want to see in terms of the campaign mode?
The rebels have temporarily pushed us back and are taking a control point.
We're gonna go for about another 30 minutes on here, Dark Lord, but then we'll go.
We are losing a control point.
We'll go for a while on Twitch after this. So certainly a couple more hours. Oh, that was a nice sniper mode there, JMS. Hey, Kian. It's always like the things that, just in terms of walkers and vehicles, I always enjoyed like just all the original Imperial stuff.
Turn around. You're going the wrong way. Get back into the zone immediately.
Did you guys see that they're the new Guerrilla AT-ATs, I guess? Oh, Twitch name's just the same as my gamer tag here. I think there's a link in the description. It's SWRC Gaming. That was fun. GG, guys. Tauntaun. How about a Tauntaun riding an AT-AT as a vehicle? Probably Chiss they're passing. Thanks a lot, Joe. I appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely like doing these the streams here on YouTube as well. Actually, next week we might have to do something sort of off the regular schedule, just because of all of the celebration news that's going to be coming out. I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. Yeah, I'm relatively new to it as well, Kuriel Byrab. I think I watched a lot of different Twitches, but... Oh, hey Tika, it's just, I think it's in the description. It's SWRC Gaming. And sorry, I'll just scroll up. I missed your... Waiting for the good cinematics, good story. Yeah, those would all be really good. If they nailed that, that'd be great. Nice, Zane. I'm not sure what that picture is, to be quite honest. It just kind of looked cool and I went with that one. Oh, Bionic Tauntaun. Oh, non-humanoid? Yeah, we kind of got a well-balanced team here. Just in regards to everyone who's in the chat. A movie training Luke? Yeah, that'd be cool too. Nice Yoda and Luke movie. The thing is, I'm more interested at this point. I know, like, they're thinking about doing I don't know if it's confirmed, I may be wrong, that they're doing an Obi-Wan movie that took place between 3 and 4. I'm much more interested in seeing what Yoda did between 3 and 4. Does anyone have any, like, crazy theories with Yoda between 3 and 4? Because I feel like I have a ton, but... I find that what he did would be pretty interesting. Ah, hey John Cena. Nice name, by the way. Yeah, that's not a bad idea in terms of old games. I do play a lot of older games on Twitch, I should have mentioned there, John. Like right now on Twitch we're playing... Yesterday we started The Force Unleashed. And we've been playing KOTOR as well. So we play older games over on Twitch every now and then. Ooh, I haven't played Battlefield 1, Joe. I have seen it. I would say, just from what I've seen, I prefer this. But... one of the non-Star Wars games that I wouldn't mind playing right now is certainly Battlefield 1.
Our forces are taking over a control point.
Free free SmackDown tickets. I haven't played Empire at War, Alexander, but we will at some point. It's been definitely in like the top 5 of most recommended older Star Wars games. The Force Unleashed and KOTOR were the most requested, so I started with those. But at some point, definitely Empire at War. There's a few others. Battlefront 2, the original. I'm trying to think of what other ones people have really... Rogue Squadron, I know Byrab was talking about that earlier. Yeah, it's interesting, Danielle. Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting too. I hope that Ahsoka and Vader kind of come back in a big way in Season 4. I'm not confident that we'll see a lot of Ahsoka. I'm more confident about Vader, but yeah, really interesting. Guided them through the Sith Temple. That'd be pretty cool. The Force Unleashed was a lot of fun, Byrab. We started it yesterday. I played around with it a bit before we started though, and right now I definitely prefer the lightning more than anything. But it's just cool. I love like the physics of that game. Wow, that was bad. Uh-oh, we got J-Mess in the ATST. Yeah, it's a good idea, Anderson. We'll definitely do it at some point. Probably more so in the summer. We have quite a bit of different games on the go right now, but I think I'm going to use it to do something a bit different and interesting as well on Twitch. Yeah, what am I on right now? I think we have level 2 lightning, and even that's like really good. Did anyone else do like a complete 180 on Ahsoka's character at this point? Like, I would put Ahsoka in... like, perhaps my top 10, top 15 characters, and I was somebody who wasn't I was a big Ahsoka skeptic, I would say. I might do that on Sundays. Every Sunday I'm going to play on Twitch with my brother, and we'll be playing non-Star Wars games. I think it'll be fun if we'd play, like, even a WWE. We're going to play Rocket League, but that's how we'll get some non-Star Wars games in. Really? Like the Bendu Carlos? Did he say that in an interview, or...? Because I'd be really interested to see what he says on that, actually.
We have taken over a control point. May the Force...
Eras for games, do you mean, Biston? Or for like a TV show or movie? I mean, I think like everyone else, I'm pretty much dying for some good Old Republic content at this point. I'm trying to think of my least favorite character, other than Jar Jar. Maybe Clone Wars Grievous? It's hard to think of least favorite. I mean, I'm really struggling to even get one. Oh, do you mean original Clone Wars? Yeah, I should have prefaced. Not the 2003 Clone Wars Grievous.
Taking command of the
More
last
so the
control
2008.
point. Watch for enemy movement.
Ah, hi, Angel. Yeah, no problem there, Tika. That is one thing that I'll have to do, probably in the summer, is make the streams a little bit more European friendly.
This is it. We're capturing the last control point.
Heads up. Enemy soldiers sighted.
Sand. Yeah, the funniest memes that we have going on YouTube and even Twitch at this point is sand, high ground. Oh, look at this ATST.
Watch for enemy stormtroopers. We're grabbing the last control point.
Yeah, Lair of Grievous was a good episode. The only thing I didn't like about the Lair of Grievous is that it completely canceled out for good all of the interesting aspects, I think, in Grievous's Legends background. Because that one established that, I think I have it right, that he chose to do the cybernetics himself as a way to make himself a better general. I liked it better when it was pretty much forced upon him. Ugh.
Final control point is almost under our command. Stay on target.
Going the wrong way.
We're capturing the final control point. Be on alert.
Alright, GG guys. This is on Xbox One. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember the Switch where basically he wanted to get the cybernetics himself. I don't know, I thought that I understood why they did it. I remember Filoni stating that he didn't want another antagonist that had a background that made him a bit endearing. I could see that. But man, I like that Legends Grievous story. That would be cool, Bob. Yeah, some more Pon Krell stuff. I think that'd be really interesting. Dave Filoni wanted to do a match with you. Alright, I think let's do one more here on YouTube, guys. Oh, the sandy high ground. Yeah, a sandy high ground, Eric, would definitely do Anakin in for good. Oh, sure, sure, John. It's just it's the same as my gamer tag here on Xbox. I think a link's in the description actually, but it's just on Twitch. It's SWRC Gaming. Wouldn't that be really cool? Oh, nice, a turning point too on. Wouldn't that be nice, Sebastian, huh? I don't think so. If I'm... Unfortunately, I don't think Thrawn will be there. And I won't say too much just in case people haven't read some current canon materials, but
Take those control points for the
I
Emperor.
don't think that we'll see Thrawn there.
You're going the wrong way. Get back into the zone immediately. You're heading the wrong way.
Yeah, it was interesting. Oh, let me just scroll up here, guys. Ah, thanks a lot, Ice Cold. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was interesting that they threw his name out, huh, Sebastian? I mean, out of those three, I'd probably have to go with Dooku, but I wouldn't go Grievous, and Palpatine seems like it's a little too much. I think probably Dooku would be a nice balanced middle.
Control point.
Yeah, I'm hyped for that, Eric. Yeah, I was mentioning it at the beginning of the stream, but look at everything we have going on. We have Episode 8 trailer, Battlefront 2 trailer, and Rebels Season 4 trailer.
Control point. The rebels are taking it
Plus
over.
Thrawn.
Be ready for hostiles.
Ooh, that was a nice disruptor rifle. Is anyone else looking forward to the novel next week?
Defend that control point. The rebels are taking it over.
Hostiles in the area.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, even Rebels will have skirted under the radar a little bit, too.
We are losing
Yeah, so much
control.
awesome stuff. Ah, nice, Eric. Yeah, I can't wait to get it. I know some on Twitch, Cobra was saying he was able to get the novel early, and he's a few pages into it. I think like 50 or something. But I don't know if anyone else was able to get it early.
Heads up, rebels sighted.
But yeah, at this point, I'm probably looking forward to that the most. The Thrawn novel, that is. Ah, hey, what's up, Jake?
The rebel scum have pushed through and taken a control point.
Nice. Yeah, see, unfortunately up here in Canada, I can't pre-order through Amazon. Just because it'll end up getting here a week later, so I'm just going to go to my local bookstore. I'm not sure, Sebastian. I think there was they were mentioning that there was a way to order it a week earlier or something like this, and it just happened, it worked out and he was able to get it, but other than that, I'm not exactly sure myself.
Over a control point. Move to intercept.
Today we're doing both, Saber.
The rebels have temporarily pushed us back and are taking...
Yeah, I try to do at least once a week here on YouTube, on Fridays at least. Yeah, we'll definitely get in another one of those as well, Dark Lord, where we'll just do a like a pure Q&A. Maybe even with Celebration coming out, all the news that'll be coming out for that.
Control point.
Yeah, we'll go over to Twitch shortly here. After this game, we'll make the transition over. Ah, hey Grayson. How about a Mandalore the Ultimate movie? That would be very cool too. Even like, you guys have really good suggestions for movies and everything. Those are awesome suggestions. Like the Qui-Gon one took me by surprise. I didn't even think about that. But not just movies, like all of these ideas would be really awesome novels too, in my opinion. Ah, from Norway.
Take up new positions. We have lost a control point.
Belgium, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of there's always a lot of Europeans over on Twitch. Ah, perfect, John Cena. Yeah, actually, if you could get me a title shot, that'd be great too. Or maybe just even in next year's Rumble, I'd accept that as well. Yes, I agree, Jake. Oh, definitely not their electric. Yeah, not with the Labatt's blue. Labatt's Blue is like the beer that you try when you just turn... Actually, not even. It's like when you're 17, maybe, perhaps.
Over a control point. We must stop them.
Ah, perfect. I appreciate it there, Mr. Cena. Yeah, there's a lot. UK for sure, which isn't too surprising. There's so many UK connections with Star Wars. But I should try to do some of these streams earlier, just to help everyone out. Oh. Our, yeah, that's kind of like a very well-known beer up here in Canada. Like one of the well-marketed ones for sure. They're electric. Oh, did you get up to 80 there, Obi-Wan? Is there anything cool to unlock at 80? I know at 70 we can grab the shock trooper armor. I need to actually check because I have to unlock a bunch of stuff for rebels. I have no like cool rebel character items.
Control point.
Ooh, I almost messed that up. Ooh, of all time there, Jackson? Huh. Probably like Mario Kart, I would say. The original TIE Fighter was really good. Some of the Grand Theft Autos I played quite a bit. This is slowly reaching like all-time status just based on playtime.
Control point. You may attack when ready.
No, I haven't, Rusty. Yeah, see, the thing is, too, is I always hear about such cool games from you guys. Oh, like the first game ever that I can remember? It must have been like one of the first Marios, I guess.
Rebels in the area.
Rebel scum are about to take a control point.
Well, now that you mention it, Byrab, that's definitely on the wish list now.
We are losing a control point.
Yeah, absolutely, Win. Yeah, I'm getting really excited for Battlefront 2. Out of all of the trailers and information coming out, certainly I would say the Episode 8 trailer is on the top of my list, but probably at number 2 is the Battlefront information. Yeah, I can't wait to see what we get for that. Ah, welcome back, Dark Lord. Well, that's a good point, Danielle. I'd hope that if we do get something like that, that like a new, like a major battle station of some sort. I don't think that we will. I mean, most likely we will, I should say, but I do hope that if we do get something like that, it does last for more than just one movie. Yeah, I think you guys are probably able to point them out better than I can even, Bob. For Battlefront 2, I would hope that we get more aspects in space, like space battles, but not like fighter squadron. I've kind of had enough of the whole like our group of TIE fighters versus your group of X-Wings, things like that, but I hope that we get some space aspects. I've always enjoyed those the most with Star Wars. Star Wars games, I should say. Yeah, I'm with you, Saber. I would definitely like something like that. I've been thinking about it, Dark Lord. I asked the chat on Twitch about a week ago some games that I should play non-Star Wars. GTA 5 was definitely up there. Rocket League was up there. games like Skyrim and Mass Effect. Ah, thanks a lot, owner. I appreciate that. Well, that's the other thing too, Win. The DLCs are a bit unfortunate. Like, it's hard to pay for a game twice. I'm not sure, maybe that's just the way, I haven't bought a lot of other non-Battlefront games. Maybe that's the way gaming's going, but it is tough to get the game and then the season's pass. Ooh, favorite map, Joe? It'd probably be the, I forget exactly what number, what is it, landing pad 66 on Scarif? It'd probably, my top maps are probably all of the Scarif maps, to be quite honest. But I do like Graveyard of Giants as well, like the Jakku map. Ah, thanks, Byrab. Alright, GG, guys. Oh, wow, thanks for carrying me on that one there, guys. I haven't, Eric, but you know what I have looked into in just regards to Star Wars? God, what's it called? I think it's Star Wars Destiny. It's a card game. Yeah, good job. GG, guys. It's Star Wars Destiny. It's a card and dice game. Thanks for jumping in here, Fat. I appreciate it. Hey, Andre. Good to see you in the chat again. I was getting, yeah, Relby was really doing me in there on that one, Darth. But yeah, I have been looking into that Star Wars Destiny game. It's the card and dice one. Oh, have you seen it, Eric? Yeah, I guess it's like almost impossible to find now at this point. Or I guess it's tough to find just in relation to the cards and everything, but my brother more so plays card games like that. I haven't really gotten into it myself, but maybe something like that would be interesting too. Yeah, that's exactly the scale that I'm thinking of too, Bob. Like I would love it if that was like what we saw. Just different things like that. Oh, Sabak? I'm playing it. That's so funny, Air. Electric. Alright, Gabriel, yeah, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's probably an interesting story to the whole Death Trooper part. But, I mean, really, they were only defending the most important officers and then anyone involved in the Tarkin initiative, so you know what, maybe after there was something, after the Death Star got destroyed, maybe there is something there. Yeah, that's interesting. There could possibly be something there. But yeah, the Death Troopers are certainly, I know people were asking about my favorite Stormtrooper armor earlier. Certainly Shore Trooper, definitely Death Trooper as well. There was probably whatever that was in the Clone Wars. What was it, the Battle of Malastare? Probably that, Danielle. Yeah, you as well there. Gerardo, I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks a lot, everyone. I definitely appreciate you guys jumping in here. Yeah, that's more than fine there, Tekka. Yeah, if it's after midnight, then no problems with going to bed, buddy. Ah, cool, Bob. Well, I appreciate you guys jumping in for sure. I'm doing fine there, Khan. Yeah, I'm with you, Saber. I was mentioning that earlier too. If I had to choose Stormtrooper and then Clone Trooper Phase 1 and 2, I'd probably have to go Phase 2. Ah, thanks a lot, Darth. I appreciate it. Thanks, Con. Yeah, I'm glad it's Friday for sure. It's great to be able to hang out with you guys here. Yeah, I actually haven't purchased any of the action figures. 3 3/4 inch or 6 inch. It's too dangerous of a hobby to get into potentially. Nice, but what I'm going to do, guys, we'll stop there here on YouTube. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to Twitch. I usually stream every Friday on Twitch at 5 p.m. So I'll jump over there. We're going to continue playing Battlefront here. If you guys want to play, then just jump into the lobby. My screen name is SWRC Gaming. I think there's a link down in the description below. But yeah, thanks a lot, everyone. I always enjoy these Friday hangouts. What we'll have to do, since we have Celebration coming up next week, we'll have to probably schedule a couple of these during the week. And potentially talk about all the amazing things that we learn in Celebration. Thanks, Alexander. I appreciate it. Thanks, Jake. Thanks, Andre. I'm hoping for. I have my expectations pretty high myself, Phil. I'm hoping for a really fun game. Ah, thanks, Danielle. Yeah, I'll jump right over there, guys. It's just literally a couple clicks of the button. I'm just gonna quickly make myself a coffee. I have to get a coffee before I Twitch all the time. But yeah, it's just a couple of clicks. So I'm gonna jump over there right now. It should be no more than 5 minutes at the most. Not even. What would be the difference between... There's not really any difference, to be honest there, Sebastian. Just Twitch is easier for sure on the technical side of things. Ah, welcome, Hellhound. We're about to head over to Twitch, Hellhound, if you want to join us there. Again, there's a link in the description. But I'm glad to see that you were able to jump in despite work, Hellhound. Thanks a lot, Jordan. You as well, my friend. Thank you. Thanks, Gerardo. I appreciate it, buddy. All right, Con, Jake, Corpse. I appreciate it, guys. I'll head over to Twitch. If you're not gonna head over there, then thanks again, guys, and definitely have a really good weekend here upcoming. And I look forward to talk about all the fun and exciting things that come out of Celebration next week. But thanks a lot, everyone. Have a great weekend, and everyone else, I'll see you over on Twitch.